Good afternoon. You're watching the news at 5 on the ABC 10 Information Network. I'm Chris Thomas. We begin with breaking news today. People lining up to speak their minds about the deadly police shooting of Stephon Clark. ABC 10's Liz Krutez is holding down the fort in the field. And Liz, a packed Sacramento City Hall today.
That is right. We're outside City Hall right now where hundreds of people are expected to gather for this city council meeting. The city is calling it a special edition of a city council meeting, an open dialogue for friends and family of Stephon Clark, as well as community members to come and speak directly to Police Chief Hahn, the city council, and the mayor. Now, as you said, hundreds of people are expected here. You can already see there is this overflow crowd out here in the plaza. We know it's a packed chamber inside. And, you know, this news of this meeting does come just a few hours after the California Attorney General announced that the DOJ will have an independent oversight into the investigation of Stephon Clark, and that news has actually been pretty positively received here in the community. I spoke to the head of the NAACP here in Sacramento. She told me that they had actually recommended to Police Chief Hahn that the city do that, so they are pleased that the city took that recommendation. And again, this meeting tonight will be going late into the night, potentially one staffer told me even past midnight, and they will stay here to listen to everybody if need be. We have full team coverage on the ground here, both inside and out. So we're going to go straight inside the chamber now, where we have ABC 10 Ananda Rochita there. Ananda, what's going on inside? Yeah, the meeting is... All right, thanks, Francis. We'll check back in with you in a bit. And this is just one of many events for Stephon Clark happening this week. Last night there was a benefit concert for him. Tomorrow we know will be the wake at the Bayside South Sacramento Church, and Thursday will be the funeral. Reverend Al Sharpton will be giving the eulogy, and that will be at 11 a.m. at the cemetery in South Sacramento. We'll be here holding down the fort. Chris, you can check back in with us, and of course we'll be streaming live on Facebook and Twitter as well. Chris?
A very active afternoon, Liz, as we can see large crowds gathering for this special listening session. We'll come back to you live throughout the show. You know, there have been a lot of news. Welcome back. We want to get out to Liz now because there was a disruption inside of City Hall. Liz, can you tell us what's happening? We're hearing perhaps there is a 15-minute recess as we speak.
Hey, Chris, yeah, it's being described as chaos inside City Council right now. It is a packed house, several people, including family members of Stephon Clark, that are inside right now. And I do know that Stephon Clark's brother, was inside there, and there was some kind of disruption. We're still kind of getting details. This is an active, unfolding situation right now, but it has led the City Council to take a recess at the moment as they sort of reconvene and try and figure things out. We also learned from our reporter inside there right now, Ananda Rochita, that the city had said yesterday that they would stay until maybe even the morning, late tonight, listening to people if need be. But now they said that no matter what, they will end probably around 11 p.m. tonight and then reconvene tomorrow afternoon around 1 p.m. if need be. Outside here, we're going to throw to Frances Wang. She's out in this crowd behind me, not potentially as disruptive, but still a lot of passion out here. Frances?